I've heard guys say a lot of stuff on the street, but I think this is my very favorite, most trifling thing I've ever heard a man say to a woman. I was walking with my friend, and she's sort of like heavy-chested, and men get very excited by her. She causes a real stir. But as we pass this guy, we're walking, and as we pass him, I'm not kidding, he just goes, "Damn, titties!" A little shake like that.
I'm Rachel Feinstein, and this is my heckling story. So it was my 22nd birthday. I hadn't been doing stand-up very long. I was doing some show called like Nasty Mondays or something. It was this very urban room. I was just waiting around forever, just hoping that they'd put me up. And then Tracy Morgan stops by, so I was even more excited. I didn't really understand how the business worked, and at that point I just thought if like a celebrity saw you on stage, they would just put you in the pictures. He went up, he killed. He did, I think it was like 20 minutes on just like how to f a bitch, like just how to really fuck a bitch proper. Just humiliate her, just really annihilate a bitch in the way she deserves to be annihilated. And it was crushing. The host, of course, put me up right away because nobody wanted to follow that. They know how hard it is to follow somebody that's just crushing like that. So they put me right up. Didn't even do a joke in between, which you want to do just to get the crowd warmed up again or whatever. It was one of those things where just as soon as I got up there, it was too loud. Like my nervousness just showed immediately on my face. I was just like, "Hi guys!" And they were like, "Ugh." So it was tough. I went into my first bit. I think it was like some sort of imitation of like my grandma or something. They were real disgusted with me right away. They just did not care for my nonsense. Then I did another bit. It was something about my name, bombed again. Just a very loud bomb. So I'm just sitting there on stage. I'm slowly sweating. Time is going by very slowly, doing a lot of just sort of gentle shaking. Then I remembered this advice that like a veteran comic had given me, that if you're bombing really badly, try to say something really honest because the audience will respect your honesty. So I announced to the audience, "It's my 22nd birthday." And they got even more quiet, like they were more grossed out even than before. And this one woman just leans forward and she goes, "22 years of not being funny." And then she just slowly high-fived her entire table. And I still remember that barrage of high-fives, like people really cheered for her. She was killing. She was having the set of her life. As I stepped off stage, I looked around the room. There was very little eye contact. I was just sort of searching around for some sort of calming face or expression. I think one woman even just put her hands up, like she didn't want to be near like anything that was near me. And I saw Tracy Morgan, and I was thinking, maybe he understood. Maybe he liked something I did up there. Maybe he thought the crowd doesn't understand, but hey, she's got something real special. He was even more disgusted than everyone else. And then I just left and got into a cab, and I think I called my mom and sort of gently wept. My mom was like, "Oh, you just get back on stage. Just go do your talent show again." That's what she calls my stand-up, my talent show.